Little explorers, let's learn 60 sea animals and their awesome ocean secrets. Let's go! Octopus.
Octopus.
The octopus can wiggle all 8 of its arms like a super wobbly dancer. It can hide by changing its colors to match rocks and sand. The octopus is so smart it can open jars like a little ocean puzzle master. Dolphin.
Dolphin.
The dolphin loves to jump high like it's playing in the sky. It talks with cute squeaks and clicks that sound like giggles. The dolphin can swim super fast, zooming through the water like a happy rocket. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
The jellyfish moves by gently bouncing like a soft, glowing balloon. It has no bones at all, just jiggly, wiggly parts. The jellyfish lights up in the dark ocean like a twinkly nightlight. Sea turtle.
Sea turtle.
The sea turtle swims slowly and calmly like it's always on a peaceful vacation. It has a big, strong shell that works like its own little house. The sea turtle can hold its breath for a very long time while swimming underwater. Seahorse.
Seahorse.
The seahorse stands up straight and swims like it's floating in a tiny parade. It uses its curly tail to hold onto plants like a baby holding a finger. The seahorse daddy carries the babies until they are ready to pop out. Shark.
Shark.
The shark glides smoothly through the ocean like a quiet underwater airplane. It has super strong senses that help it find food even in the dark. The shark's skin feels like tiny sandpaper if you could gently touch it. Crab.
Crab.
The crab walks sideways like it's doing a funny little dance. It uses its claws to grab snacks and build tiny sand homes. The crab hides under rocks when it feels shy or wants a quick nap. Starfish.
Starfish.
The starfish has 5 arms that look like bright ocean stars. It can grow back an arm if it ever loses one, just like magic. The starfish sticks to rocks using its tiny tube feet like gentle suction cups. Clownfish.
Clownfish.
The clownfish loves living in a soft, wiggly sea anemone like a cozy little bed. It stays safe because the anemone stingers don't bother it at all. The clownfish talks by making tiny popping sounds underwater. Sea otter.
Sea otter.
The sea otter floats on its back like a fluffy raft. It holds hands with other otters so they don't drift away while sleeping. The sea otter uses rocks as tools to crack open yummy shells for snacks. Orca.
Orca.
The orca swims with its family like one big happy ocean team. It sings loud underwater songs to talk to its pod. The orca can leap out of the water with a giant splash that looks like a superhero jump. Stingray.
Stingray.
The stingray flaps its fins like soft wings gliding across the sand. It hides under the ocean floor like a sneaky blanket. The stingray has tiny eyes on top of its body to peek around while it swims. A whale.
Whale.
The whale is so big it looks like a gentle underwater mountain. It sings deep songs that can travel far in the ocean. The whale blows out water from its blowhole like a giant fountain. Hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead shark.
The hammerhead shark has a head shaped like a hammer that helps it see in all directions. It likes to swim in groups like a big shark family. The hammerhead shark can find food hiding in the sand with its amazing senses. Lobster.
Lobster.
The lobster crawls along the ocean floor like a tiny armored truck. It has big claws it uses like strong grabbers. The lobster waves its long antennae to feel around in the dark water. Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
The pufferfish can puff up into a big ball when it gets scared. It has little spikes that pop out only when it inflates. The pufferfish usually swims around looking cute and round like a floating marble. Shrimp.
Shrimp.
The shrimp hops around the ocean like a tiny bouncy bug. It uses its see-through body to hide from bigger animals. The shrimp cleans other sea creatures like a helpful underwater janitor. Whale shark.
Whale shark.
The whale shark is the biggest fish, but it's gentle like a giant baby. It opens its mouth wide to scoop tiny food like it's eating ocean soup. The whale shark has beautiful white spots that look like sky stars. Lionfish.
Lionfish.
The lionfish has long, fancy fins that look like a lion's mane underwater. It swims slowly but proudly like a royal ocean queen. The lionfish's stripes help it blend into coral as it explores. Angelfish.
Angelfish.
The angelfish has bright, pretty colors that shine like rainbow stickers. It swims gracefully like it's dancing in slow motion. The angelfish loves staying near coral reefs where it feels safe and happy. Beluga whale.
Beluga whale.
The beluga whale is white and smooth like a big snow marshmallow. It can make funny squeaks and whistles that sound like it's telling jokes. The beluga whale has a round forehead that squishes and moves when it talks. Squid.
Squid.
The squid zooms through the water by squirting itself forward like a little ocean rocket. It has long arms that grab things gently like stretchy noodles. The squid can shooting to hide when it feels scared or shy. Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
The cuttlefish can change colors super fast, like a blinking rainbow light. It waves its arms gently as it swims, looking like it's dancing. The cuttlefish has a special bone inside that helps it float perfectly. Nurse shark.
Nurse shark.
The nurse shark rests on the ocean floor like a sleepy underwater puppy. It likes calm, quiet places and swims slowly and gently. The nurse shark sucks in food with a soft slurping sound, almost like sipping soup. Queen angelfish.
Queen angelfish.
The queen angelfish shines with bright colors that look like jewels in the water. It swims smoothly like a tiny royal dancer. The queen angelfish loves to nibble on sponges around coral reefs. Barracuda.
Barracuda.
The barracuda swims super fast like a silver arrow. It has shiny skin that sparkles when the sun hits it. The barracuda can stay very still before zooming forward in one quick burst. King crab.
King crab.
The king crab walks proudly on the ocean floor with its huge legs. It looks like a giant spiky robot moving across the sand. The king crab uses its strong claws to pick up food from the bottom. Horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crab.
The horseshoe crab has a hard, round shell shaped like a little helmet. It has been living on Earth for millions of years, like a tiny ocean dinosaur. The horseshoe crab crawls slowly along the sand using lots of tiny legs. Butterfly fish.
Butterfly fish.
The butterfly fish has pretty colors and patterns that look like painted wings. It swims close to coral like it's tracing tiny pictures in the water. The butterfly fish has a long nose that helps it reach food in small spaces. Zebra shark.
Zebra shark.
The zebra shark has spots when it's grown up but stripes when it's young, just like a magical costume change. It likes to relax on the ocean floor like a sleepy pet. The zebra shark moves slowly and gently like a drifting pillow. Surgeon fish.
Surgeon fish.
The surgeon fish has a tiny sharp spine near its tail that works like a little blade. It swims in groups that look like colorful clouds. The surgeon fish loves munching on sea plants all day long. Sea urchin.
Sea urchin.
The sea urchin looks like a round ball covered in soft-looking spikes. It uses tiny tube feet to crawl slowly across the rocks. The sea urchin hides inside coral holes when it feels shy. Nautilus.
Nautilus.
The nautilus has a beautiful shell with swirly stripes like a candy pattern. It floats up and down using special gas inside its shell. The nautilus has lots of tiny arms it uses to catch food gently. Yellow tang.
Yellow tang.
The yellow tang shines bright yellow like a little sun swimming underwater. It swims in zigzags as if it's playing tag. The yellow tang keeps coral reefs clean by eating algae. Flying fish.
Flying fish.
The flying fish can leap out of the water and glide through the air like a tiny airplane. Its long fins look like wings when it soars. The flying fish escapes danger by flying instead of swimming. Brittle star.
Brittle star.
The brittle star has long, skinny arms that wiggle like soft spaghetti. It hides under rocks and moves quietly at night. The brittle star can drop an arm and grow a new one if it needs to. Hermit crab.
Hermit crab.
The hermit crab lives inside a shell it finds, like a moving little house. It switches shells when it grows bigger, just like changing clothes. The hermit crab uses its tiny claws to hold onto its shell tightly. Emperor angelfish.
Emperor angelfish.
The emperor angelfish has bold stripes that look like bright brushstrokes. It swims like a slow, royal parade in the coral reef. The emperor angelfish changes colors as it grows older, almost like magic. Batfish.
Batfish.
The batfish has fins that look like little wings as it swims. It moves slowly across the sandy ocean floor like a tiny underwater walker. The batfish's funny shape makes it look like it's wearing a costume. Walrus.
Walrus.
The walrus has big tusks that it uses to pull itself onto ice like strong hooks. It loves to lie in big groups like a bunch of sleepy giants. The walrus makes funny grunting sounds when it talks to friends. Blue Tang.
Blue Tang.
The blue tang has a bright blue body with a bold black pattern that looks like a painted swirl. It zips around coral reefs like a speedy little racer. The blue tang hides in tight spaces when it wants to rest. Sea cucumber.
Sea cucumber.
The sea cucumber looks like a soft, squishy tube lying on the sand. It cleans the ocean floor by eating tiny bits from the sand. The sea cucumber can curl up gently when it feels bothered. Leafy sea dragon.
Leafy sea dragon.
The leafy sea dragon has frilly leaves that help it look just like underwater plants. It floats slowly like a drifting leaf in the water. The leafy sea dragon hides among seaweed where almost no one can see it. Murray eel.
Murray eel.
The Murray eel peeks out from its cave like a curious snake. It opens and closes its mouth to help it breathe, not because it's angry. The Murray eel uses its long, bendy body to wiggle through tight spaces. Cardinal fish.
Cardinal fish.
The cardinal fish has shiny eyes that glow like tiny marbles at night. It likes to stay close to rocks and coral where it feels safe. The cardinal fish carries its eggs in the daddy's mouth until they hatch. Remora.
Remora.
The remora sticks to big animals like sharks and turtles using a special suction head. It rides along like a tiny underwater passenger. The remora helps clean its host by eating leftover food bits. Manatee.
Manatee.
The manatee is slow and gentle like a big floating pillow. It munches on sea plants all day like a hungry underwater cow. The manatee comes up often for air, taking big, calm breaths. Spider crab.
Spider crab.
The spider crab has long, skinny legs that look like stretchy sticks. It moves slowly across the ocean floor like a walking spider toy. The spider crab sometimes decorates its shell with seaweed for camouflage. Electric eel.
Electric eel.
The electric eel can make electric shocks like a living battery. It uses its power to find things in dark water. The electric eel wiggles its long body like a shiny ribbon. Parrotfish.
Parrotfish.
The parrotfish has a beak-like mouth that looks just like a parrot's beak. It bites pieces of coral and turns them into soft sand. The parrotfish sleeps in a bubble of slime that it makes to stay safe. Sea snake.
Sea snake.
The sea snake swims gracefully like a ribbon moving in the wind. It can hold its breath for a long time underwater. The sea snake uses its paddle-shaped tail to glide quickly through the waves. Frogfish.
Frogfish.
The frogfish looks lumpy and funny like a walking sponge. It can change colors to match its surroundings. The frogfish uses a tiny lure on its head to trick food into coming closer. Penguin.
Penguin.
The penguin waddles on land like a cute little toddler in a suit. It swims fast through the water like a tiny torpedo. The penguin keeps warm with thick feathers, even in icy places. Unicorn fish.
Unicorn fish.
The unicorn fish has a pointy horn on its head that looks like a tiny unicorn horn. It swims in groups that look like moving rainbows. The unicorn fish loves nibbling on sea plants. Balloon fish.
Balloon fish.
The balloon fish puffs up into a big round bowl when scared. Its little fins flap quickly like tiny wings. The balloon fish floats around looking cute and chubby. Sardine.
Sardine.
The sardine swims in huge groups called schools that move like silver clouds. It has a shiny body that sparkles in the sunlight. The sardine stays safe by sticking close to thousands of friends. Tuna.
Tuna.
The tuna is a super fast swimmer that zips through the ocean like a rocket. Its strong body helps it travel very far. The tuna likes cool, open waters where it can race all day. Scorpion fish.
Scorpion fish.
The scorpion fish hides on the ocean floor with colors that blend perfectly with rocks. It stays so still that it looks like part of the reef. The scorpionfish opens its big mouth quickly to catch food. Sailfish.
Sailfish.
The sailfish has a giant fin that looks like a stretched out sail. It is one of the fastest fish in the world, swimming like a lightning bolt. The sailfish changes color when it gets excited. Swordfish.
Swordfish.
The swordfish has a long, sharp bill like a sword that helps it slice through the water. It swims in deep parts of the ocean where it's dark and cool. The swordfish can swim super fast using its powerful tail.
Thanks for diving into the world of sea animals with us today. See you again tomorrow for more ocean fun.